"You're not Kate." Meg turned pale as Queen final dumped her, throws Meg out of Windsor before she died. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle wanted to move to Windsor Castle, but were given Frogmore Cottage instead, according to an explosive new book. The New Royals by Kate Nichols claims that when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced plans to relocate from Kensington Palace, they set their sights on a suite of apartments at Windsor. But, instead, the Queen made the generous gesture of offering them Frogmore Cottage as their new home instead. An extract from the book, published by Mail Online, says, "The late Lady Elizabeth Anson, who died in 2020, spoke with the Queen frequently in the lead-up to the eventual Megxit. She said, the cottage was a big deal. The Queen's entrance into the gardens is right next to their cottage. It is essentially her backyard, her solitude, and her privacy. She was giving that up in gifting Harry and Meghan Frogmore Cottage. We all thought it was very big of her. She said, I hope they'll respect it." Advertisement. In the book, Lady Elizabeth suggests Her Majesty found Harry's behaviour worrying before he met his now wife. When Harry spoke about the total chaos caused by shutting down his emotions for 20 years in 2017, his grandmother was worried the mystique of the royal family would be shattered, and speaking so candidly would only encourage more interest on the subject. Lady Elizabeth said, "When I said to the Queen I think it's no bad thing he's opened up, she replied, I'm afraid I can't agree with you. The media will want to know more and more." It comes amid claims Markle told Harry she would break up with him if he didn't announce publicly they were dating, a new book has claimed. In his latest work, Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown, royal correspondent and author Valentine Lowe says the Duchess of Sussex dished an ultimatum to her now husband. According to an extract from the book, published on The Times, as Harry was facing hordes of journalists keen to dig into his new girlfriend's life, Harry became determined to protect her. But at the same time, it is claimed Meghan told him that if he didn't announce how serious they were, she was out. In the book, a source said, she was saying, if you don't put out a statement confirming I'm your girlfriend, I'm going to break up with you. Harry was in a panic. The claim is one of a series of scathing revelations made about Meghan in Lowe's story, airing a number of claims from insiders and former aides inside his latest analysis of life behind palace walls. He wrote that while Meghan worked to be portrayed publicly in a positive light during the couple's tour of Australia in 2018, behind the scenes it was a different story. The book states, although she enjoyed the attention, Meghan failed to understand the point of all those walkabouts, shaking hands with countless strangers. According to several members of staff, she was heard to say on at least one occasion, I can't believe I'm not getting paid for this. Lowe also stated that ahead of the couple's engagement, she attempted to make her arrival known among the palace staff. The book says, in the spring of 2017, more than 6 months before the couple were engaged, she told one of Harry's advisors, I think we both know I'm going to be one of your bosses soon. In other news, Meghan Markle accused of wanting the reins of England amid allegations she wants to destroy the royal family. Royal author and biographer Meghan McCain issued this shocking claim in her latest piece for the Daily Mail. She began by writing, I never really held very strong thoughts about the royals until Harry and Meghan splashed onto the scene. Since then, I've recognized that there is much to appreciate, especially the inspiring example set by the Queen. But I've also come to recognize something else. Meghan doesn't mind tearing the royal family apart. And here's why. Harry and Meghan are in the business of Harry and Meghan. And when they're creating chaos, business is good. Because these professional troublemakers have made their choice. After skipping town, they are no longer working royals and they don't want to be. They want to be A-list celebrities in America. They want to make Barack and Michelle Obama-sized money off podcasts and streaming deals. And possibly most significantly, they do not want to play second fiddle to anyone. She further added, to be blunt, they want to be King Harry and Queen Meghan. No matter how many magazine covers Harry and Meghan grace, or interviews they give or bombshells they drop to Oprah, they will never reign over England. Drop to Oprah.